Hi, I'm Bernita. I'm the mother of the triplets.
Hi, and I'm Crystal, and I'm the first triplet.
Hi, I'm Constance, and I'm the second from the triplet.
I'm Candace. I'm the last of the triplets.
I was probably like maybe 5 months when they did the sonogram because I was growing very large. Seen two heads and they thought they seen three heads. So I was like, well, are you sure? The doctor said what happened is I had two eggs. One split. The one that split made the twins, and then Candace looks a little different. She was all by her in one egg. If one would wake up, I would feed one, and then, change diapers, burp. Then I would just go ahead and feed the second one and do the same, and then wake up the third one because all of them didn't wake up all at the same time. So then their dad, the second time, their dad would wake up and feed them so I can get rest. So we took turns getting up at night. They were 3 when he died.
That affect you with raising them after he passed?
Well, it was hard, and I always had these thoughts of why did he have to die at such a young age? Because he know I need help. Like I said, pretty much I had help from my mother and father. Well, my mother actually passed away that same year, but she helped me out a lot. My grandmother helped me, and my father. And of course, my family, they helped out as much as they could. Even taking them to the doctor, that was kind of difficult if I didn't have help. So I would always have to call a nurse out to help me take them all in. It was very challenging raising all 3 of them. Each one of them have different personalities, and sometimes they can be hard to deal with.
I guess it was cool when I was younger because my mom used to all dress us all alike, and our birthdays we got our own individual cakes and stuff like that, and we get along when we don't live with each other. And sometimes, if she's my Connie, if she's feeling something or feeling down or something, I can kind of sense it. I call her like, "What's wrong?" She'll tell me like, "Oh, I was feeling a certain way or something." I can feel it.
Growing up as a triplet it was fun, I guess. I don't really can sense if something's wrong with my other siblings, but if I'm around them, then I can tell, by the mood. But if we're in two different spots, no, I can't feel if she's sad or not. But I enjoy being a triplet. I love my sisters.
But I don't know. I feel like I should have been a part of this because I don't look like them. We don't feel the same. I don't feel like how they feel. Like I don't know. It's different.
She's paternal.
Like I just feel like I should have been a part of that pregnancy. I should have just been the last child born. No.
That's only because she looks a little different.
She's the
Y'all look
paternal
different.
triplet.
Toys.
Toys. I used to have more clothes than Connie, and of course I had to share because she would take it from me. But that's some part of being a triplet. They, get into your stuff and you tell them not to. But it was.
And actually, you all used to get your clothes mixed up because especially the you two, because Candace was much smaller, and so you two pretty much wore the same size up until middle school, and then one twin was bigger than the other, and then Candace was small. So they couldn't wear any of her clothes.
No,
So-
was you happy that they couldn't like wear your clothes? So
Oh, of course. And then I used to fight with them too. I'm like, well, why am I fighting with y'all and y'all only wear the same size as me? But yeah, it's like we got everything just to like, and then she will initial our clothes. And it's like, well, how are we gonna know whose clothes is what if all of them say CM, CM, CM? So I think that was funny too.
They used to fight over the shoes too. They was the same size, and one of them threw the other one's shoe on top of the roof at the house next door to me because she was mad because she thought the other twin had her shoes on, so she got mad and threw the other shoe on the lady's roof that was next door to me. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. I can't do this. You name it, they did it. They threw canned goods out the windows. They got into the food. Everybody had flour on them, flour all over the floor. And I said, who did it? They pointed at each other, but everybody has flour on them. They stopped up the toilet stool. They learned how to open up the front door and run out the house after I get them out the bathtub. It was just a challenge. It was a lot of work, but I got it done. I was pretty much a super mom.